Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Dexter Season 4, Episodes 3 and 4. This is actually the first video I'm recording in 2023. I feel like I haven't recorded in, I think, 3 weeks, maybe 2 weeks. But finally here we are, continuing with Dexter. And because I feel a bit rusty, we're just gonna get right into it. So let's start watching Dexter. Oh wow, those strawberries are sexy as hell.
It was scarce and men had to work together to take down such a large beast. Those who worked well with others survived.
I want the fruit shake without the alcohol, a virgin fruit shake. Oh, she has a crush on the guy.
Soda?
Whatever. I just got off the phone with Dr. Montgomery. Why didn't you tell me you had a concussion? The doctor also told you that you weren't supposed to drive for the next 10 days, and you didn't listen, so I will now be doing while you're driving.
Oh no. But he needs to kill people.
The past few weeks, you have not been the most present father and husband. We're a team here, right? Okay, we work together.
I guess you saw somebody bashed in Kate's bird bath.
Oh, I know, that's awful.
Poor Kate.
Why would someone do such a thing?
Because he's a dick.
He knocked a seahorse off my mailbox, too.
I hated that seahorse.
Your mom picked it out.
Who is doing it?
Of course.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Jess.
Good vandal.
We all need to work together to deal with this guy.
Yeah, the last thing we need is a dangerous presence in our neighborhood.
To happen. Time you moved in. A little suspicious, don't you think?
Oh wait, is it Esther? Maybe it's Esther. I mean, she has been acting up lately.
Cody, what's that?
Becoming one of the guys.
Oh, no,
What's that?
No, you're embarrassing her.
Dexter!
I'm so humiliated.
She was wearing a bathing suit. This blending in thing isn't as easy as it looks.
At that age, oh no, he took her already. It's so disturbing.
It's time for you to jump.
What?
It's already over.
Oh no.
Come on then.
No.
It's over. And then maybe she can escape. Please.
You can.
I have children.
I know. If you like, I can swing by your house for a nice pick in your husband's head. Then bring your kids back and throw them off one at a time till you finally decide to jump. Is that what you want?
No. Oh, no.
Mommy.
What? What did he say, mommy? What? What the hell? Oh, that was intense. I was on the verge of tears.
You've only been here a month and they've already got you tagged. Getting married, having a kid, moving here. I know you're under a lot of pressure, but you can't let things slip.
I'm not slipping, but somebody is.
How come you never make the coffee even if you're up first?
Because I don't want it bad enough to make it. Oh, baby, if there was chocolate cake here, I would eat it, but I sure as hell don't want to bake one.
Okay, she's starting to find cracks.
Yeah, the Sandpiper Hotel wants to book my band for a 1-month gig. Best of all, it means no more time away from you.
Really?
Yeah, I'll be here every...
She sounds excited about it.
Okay, if I count yesterday, then this is day 2 of me being the best husband in the world. Only 4.5 to go. I'm never gonna make it.
Quick question. Do you like the Dolphins?
I'm really more of a manatee guy, but
Seats.
Stop trying to bribe him.
Can't go. And I ask myself, who's a friend?
We got a report of a female body found at the old port. Looks like a jumper.
I wonder if that's the woman Lundy predicted.
Follow you there.
Haha, not a chance, concussion boy. Rita said no driving for you. You're coming with us.
Oh, Rita. Oh, she's a good wife. She's taking care of her husband.
Climb in the back, Dexter. You'll be right on the subwoofer. You can feel the bass in your spine.
First, he has to deal with the comma, and now this rap. I'd rather examine a dead body than listening to rap or what's his name? The Camellia guy.
Why her? Why here? What is Trinity's code?
Don't look at your marks.
It's looking like a suicide to me. Oh.
Why
well,
would she?
That isn't Special Agent Grandpa.
Morgan, Agent Lundy.
Look at the head.
Bazooka.
Cool hat.
You're a little quick to decide it's a suicide, aren't you? Why would she drive down from Fort Lauderdale to jump off this abandoned warehouse?
Maybe she likes seagulls.
Well, I want to apologize for being such a douche the other night.
We're all allowed to be the occasional douche.
Thanks.
Yes, I did come to Miami to follow a case, but I have to admit that I'm glad the killer chose this city, knowing I'd find you here.
Aww.
But you might want to check your missing persons reports. I wouldn't be surprised to discover that she's married with 2 kids.
What else?
I'm very...
Oh no. For a second there, I was worried about Rita, but she's blonde, so it's okay. What if Quinn is the son of the Trinity? They kind of look alike. Also, Quinn was very nervous seeing that Lundy was there. This could be just a crazy plot I'm cooking up in my head, like I did with
Great.
the
Security lights. Just what every serial killer needs.
Dexter, did you get my message about the neighborhood watch meeting?
Be aware of your neighbors. Know their schedules. That way you'll know something's different if anything seems off. Have a whistle and a head flashlight. It'll keep your hands free when you're out patrolling.
We're patrolling?
Your job is to watch and report.
Excuse me. No, I didn't volunteer for this. What?
Community college for me now.
It's a warning against a graffiti on your gate. I know it's silly, but they want you to repaint.
Guess you saw the new motion detector lights I just put in. Made sure I angled one right on your place, too.
It's very neighborly of you.
You broke into the Walker's guest house and trashed the place. Yeah, next thing will be stealing our women. Can't let them steal our women now, can we?
No, they're our women.
Setting up patrols for every night of the week.
I'm good for every night but Wednesday. I got a poker night at the lodge.
I'm suspecting the guy with the white hair.
You want to sign up for the neighborhood watch?
Sounds kind of lame.
So lame.
I know one little lady who's up past her bedtime.
Mom! Dexter, you can't treat her like a little girl anymore.
Oh, Cody is driving with the guy? Okay. Wow, she used to love him. What the hell?
You've always been good with kids, but eventually they grow up. They become more mature, develop complex emotions that just aren't in your skill set. I hope you're not taking any of this seriously. The wife, the kids, the house in the burbs. You need to realize your limitations.
As long as the neighborhood vandal keeps my neighbors on edge, I will have no privacy.
I don't think it's him.
And I'm not going to let you do that to me, Jesse.
It's not Jesse. Oh, it is Jesse. What?
Shoplifting with his high school girlfriend, Nikki Wald.
You think they're still in touch?
Well, since she testified against him back then, I'd say extremely unlikely. She lives in Oakland Park. I'll drive out there with you.
Let's go.
I was thinking we could stop somewhere for lunch first.
I know a little place where we can order some room service.
Okay.
Does Anton know?
Anton Briggs.
I love her. Brand, my boyfriend.
All of the above? What's that?
Big case we're working on.
I'm afraid I've enlisted Deborah in another...
Yeah, Anton just doesn't fit in that world. I'm sorry.
What's it all about?
Finding out who killed her.
Or maybe seeing these the photos and seeing them talking about the case will make him appreciate her more. And then he will start making his own coffee because she works so hard.
Hey, I'm Sergeant Batista from Miami Metro Homicide.
It's Rose.
Get down! Shots fired. 41st and Andrews, we need backup.
What the fuck?
Suspects Johnny Rose and Nikki Wall going northbound on 41st Street. Suspects are armed and dangerous.
Rita thinks I'm with the neighborhood watch. Truth is, I'm gonna do a little more than watch. There's Dad, off to his weekly poker game. And if I were the delinquent son, I would take advantage of my father's absence. The best I can do is scare a little sense into this kid.
I don't think he's the one.
Hey! Come on, Vandal, let's get it!
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
This neighborhood's gonna kill me. Just wanted you to see the latest work of the Vandal. Smashed the window, released the emergency brake,
What?
gave it a shove, and let it roll.
These dummies share the same size and weight distribution as our victim.
Gee, I wonder where he got those. Probably one of his suppliers of girlfriends.
Either of you interested in buying tickets to the Dolphins game for $500?
Where'd you get those?
Dexter.
Son of a bitch.
Must be weird for you, Lundy, coming back.
Why would it be weird? You're weird.
If I love someone and that person was gone, and then the first person all of a sudden showed up again, I've never had that problem. But it's gotta be a little confusing.
A little.
So then maybe if you know that it's supposed to be weird and confusing, then maybe it's a little easier to handle.
Wow, he's making sense and not being a perv.
I put her in a short skirt so that we can see her panties while she's falling.
Okay, okay, never mind.
Could never get anyone at the Bureau convinced. He's that good.
Why do you think he's so successful?
Trinity's likely someone who's gone his own solitary way through life. He's foregone all but the most rudimentary of human connections.
A lone wolf.
I could just as well be talking about myself. Sure, I've been married, was married for 29 years, happily. But even so, the only thing that really got my heart beating was the hunt. I'm sure you can't relate. People like us don't really belong anywhere. We just pass through.
That was nice. Oh my god. So is that a weird thing with his mom who killed herself? He's spreading a piece, like bits of her ashes everywhere?
The bathtub murder?
Still under investigation.
The jumper at the old port building?
Ditto. I gotta run. See you tonight?
Sure.
I don't buy it. I think we're looking at a murder victim.
Yeah, we also got the autopsy report. She had a small tumor. Talked to the husband. They just found out last week. Maybe she was taking the easy way out.
I checked her cell phone records. No text messages, no suicide note.
That, along with the autopsy reports, leads me to believe that there's no reason to keep Charlie's case open as a murder investigation. You're welcome to pursue this, but between the vacation murders and Lisa Bell, I think you're going to be very busy.
Help me out here, Dexter. I've been going out of my way trying to make things good with you, but no matter what I do, you just throw it back in my face.
You don't need to make things good with me. I don't care if you're a dirty cop.
I put my life on the line every day. I give this job everything I've got, and I can't even afford a down payment on a condo.
Family money.
Yeah, and that has nothing to do with anything. Just don't fucking call me dirty.
You are.
You're right. I take it all back.
No.
I honestly don't give a shit. Just keep my sister out of it, okay?
You don't understand any of this, do you? You can't. You're not a cop. You're not one of us.
Shut up. God, I'm really disliking him.
So crowded in there.
Well, I guess so. A wife and 3 kids.
They're always there.
Tell me about it. It was easy living with Anton when he was never home. Now, as soon as I walk through the door, he's there, waiting to engage.
There's no escape.
Nope.
And Lundy shows up.
Is that good or bad?
I have no fucking clue. We're complaining because people want to be with us? How lame is that? You think Charlie Grant killed herself?
No, I don't.
Masuka said she wasn't thrown or pushed from the building. What would make her do that?
Fear is a powerful motivator.
You may want to talk to Aster.
This is one of those moments when I wish I was like everyone else. I'm sure other people would know what to say.
I know you're not a little kid anymore.
Dad?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm dumb
It's okay. You can be done.
Thanks.
I spent all afternoon in the sun throwing dummies off a warehouse. Super Agent Lundy has a hunch that the dead woman is connected to this big serial killer case. Lundy always gets his man.
Oh, so do I.
Why was that scene necessary?
You're completely incapable of relaxing, aren't you?
I get the scent of a bad guy, I can feel my blood pressure go down.
I thought I was bad.
You're exactly the same as me, in a much prettier package.
Are you flirting with me, Agent Lundy?
Hey, so, you want me to order some takeout?
I'm still working, so I'll just grab something here.
Well, I love you, babe.
Me too.
I get that she's kind of confused, but no, I don't like that. I knew it wasn't Jesse. It's the freaking dad, I knew it!
Is that the wrench you used to break windows?
What the heck?
Don't move. If you so much as touch another window, I will come back here and I will leave with your head in a bag. Fuck you.
I suspected him when he said something about one day a week that he needs to do something.
You really don't know what you're doing here. I know exactly what I want to fucking do. Oh, look at us. Aren't we so fucking rich? They're lucky the only thing I broke was their fucking windows. I played by the rules my entire life, and look what it got me. My wife's dead, I lost my job, my son hates me, and now the bank wants to take my ass away. So if you want to take my fucking ass...
So maybe spend your free time bringing more money and not damaging other people's property? Or at least steal some money.
Save what's left of your family. Save what's left of yourself.
Yeah, it's over.
Bad news for Andy is he's lost his house. Good news for me is he'll be out of the neighborhood.
That damn light.
It's still there, Dex. The stain's so deep it can't be erased.
Yikes.
Everyone needs a vacation, but I intend to make the most of this family trip that they're taking without me.
You can stuff Cousin Marlene into some Spanx on the wedding day.
Oh, he's so cute.
Can't let yourself get to that boiling point again. It's not healthy.
I hate that you saw me that way.
I want to know what's going on inside you.
I don't think you do.
Say goodbye, Dexter.
Goodbye, Dexter.
Goodbye, Dexter.
The kids left you a present in the kitchen.
Oh, that is
Just the thing to melt a father's heart.
so sweet.
8 months ago, Officer Kruger's husband and daughter were killed during a home invasion. But there was one person who thought it was Zoe herself who killed her family. You think she planted the blood herself?
I try not to think about it, because if I'm right, there's a monster walking around free.
With a badge and a gun. Zoe said she aimed at Darius Ray but only winged him. But Zoe always hits her targets. Just ask her husband and daughter.
Or maybe she's that good because she's been practicing ever since what happened.
Quinn's reporter fuck buddy has now officially fucked all three of us.
Detectives spent last Thursday indulging the pursuits of retired FBI manhunter Frank Lundy.
I'm guessing that Lieutenant LaGuerta's open-door policy with me is about to close.
Oh, shit.
Who's Masuka?
On vacation?
He's probably in Mexico taking a donkey show tour.
Agent Lundy.
My visitor's badge is expired.
Sorry.
Crap.
Oh, they're gonna have to meet at his place. Oh no, the picture of Blondie.
I think we should inform the brass about our relationship.
It's none of their business.
It's department policy for good reason.
Why would we even report to the brass?
Well, that we see each other.
What does that mean?
What do you think it means?
It means it's new. We're still figuring it out.
So this could just be a passing thing.
No, it's not a passing thing.
Then what is it?
Oh, now? We're doing the talk now?
I don't know.
No, I don't know either.
I'm confused.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, she's going to freeze him out so bad. All because he didn't have the right answer.
No prints in the blood on the door, which means she wore gloves. She was still wearing gloves when she shot herself, but they were gone when the EMTs arrived.
Where'd you? Only 52 hours of freedom left. You sure chose an interesting person to spend it on. A woman who wiped out her own family in order to be free.
She should have shot herself instead of her husband and child.
Why do you think Trinity's been so successful?
He's alone.
He doesn't have a family.
Well, I do.
Miss him yet?
We'll go with the dude that was pulverized by the hammer. Okay, what time tomorrow? Great.
How's Frank Lundy?
I didn't say that was Lundy.
Oh, your voice did. It goes up a notch every time you talk to him. I get a gig in town to spend more time with you. You spend all your time with your ex. You twist your hair when you talk to him.
You have nothing to be jealous of when it comes to Frank Lundy.
It's funny how he noticed that she flips her hair when she talks to him.
Cunt. What the hell did you just say? You're a cunt. Fuck off, old man. Fucking pussy.
Wow, he has some issues he needs to work on. Is that part of the ritual?
It's your fault.
The living room is
So his mom killed herself because of his dad?
Where did Zoe stash her gloves? I'm sure they're long gone, but they could have left trace evidence. Zoe crawled into the kitchen, grabbed the counter to pull herself up, giving her a perfect opportunity to use the garbage disposal.
Careful though. Very, very careful.
There seems to be a problem with the disposal. Let me take a look.
You do that?
Blue nitrile, the same material found in police protective gloves.
Shit. She did it.
Wasn't broken this morning. If I was your wife,
Oh no.
I'd hang on to you.
Oh no. Don't say that. No. What a bitch. That was not flirting. That was actually hitting on him, on a married man.
A father of two was bludgeoned to death in the bathroom of Murphy's Tavern.
Which is where I'll be today.
Me too.
Won't that be a problem with Ashton?
Anton.
He gets jealous for no reason.
He's a smart man.
Don't make me come up with thought bubbles to put over those silent looks of yours. Just say what you're thinking.
I thought I could keep my feelings for you as background noise to this investigation. That noise has gotten
loud,
deafening.
Mm-hmm.
But they're my feelings. You're in a committed relationship. And I would hate to...
So don't do it, don't.
Jesus.
Will I see you tonight?
Fuck.
Oh my god, he's such a decent guy. Oh.
I'm having intimate relations with La Vuelta.
Congratulations.
I need some advice. I don't trust anyone else with this secret. When I'm with her, I feel like a man, like my heart is blossoming. The problem is, she wants to disclose our relationship to the higher-ups. I just hate the thought of them knowing. Because once you define it, it's officially official.
Next thing you know, you're moving in, your life is gone, it's just kids and neighbors and painted mugs.
I just want to protect it by keeping it private. Thanks, Socio. I'll keep you posted on the details.
Still dating that sheepbag reporter? Is it that hard for you to get laid? Ruined everything?
I'm not seeing her.
Maybe you should have told her that. Newsflash, Quinn, you're an idiot.
Yeah, I got your messages.
But you didn't call me back.
Idea the shitstorm you've got me into.
Sorry.
Really? No, that doesn't cut it.
It's not like this was a big deal.
Don't you dare tell me there's nothing here.
Doesn't matter.
I don't want to lose you.
You never had me. Find yourself another source.
It's so strange because they're trying to make such a big deal out of them as a couple. So this better evolve to something meaningful.
Current building, 12 floors, mostly vacant.
Oh no. Oh no, he knows who Landy is.
Never found.
Do they know each other? Hello, brother.
So sorry. Wasn't watching where I was going.
You dropped these.
Thanks.
Bus number 432. White male, hair gray, eyes blue. Something in them.
Hello?
Hi, it's me. Yeah, I was just checking in. I was just saying you probably have your hands.
We gotta go. Love you.
Me too.
What? What for? Oh my god, is that Zoe? No. Oh no. No!
Out of the vehicle, please.
For what? On what grounds?
Hands on the hood, please.
Fuck you.
You didn't mention that you were a spatter analyst.
Ah!
With a file clerk at my station. Sam told me he'd loaned it to a colleague. You can imagine my surprise when I looked up that colleague and saw your face. You the kind of sicko who likes watching a woman in pain?
Not that kind of sicko, no.
I watched my child die. Do you have any idea how agonizing that was?
Agony would be the normal reaction.
I will not let that wound be reopened. 3319 Meadow Lane, right? I'm letting you off with a warning. Drive carefully.
Oh my god, kill her!
She's stalking me. Taking her by surprise will be out of the question.
You're the one who wanted a challenge. And now you've batted the beehive.
Dexter, Frank Lundy here. I had an interesting encounter today.
Someone like her needs to be in control.
And if she thinks she is,
she won't see me coming.
Records Langsbury speaking.
I wanted to request copies of a suspect's file. Darius Ray.
I'll send the file over. To whose attention?
Forensics.
Looks like the beehive is buzzing. Here comes the sting.
I asked you nicely to leave me alone.
When are you gonna murder me too? Like you murdered your family? I have a meeting with my superiors tomorrow morning to tell them everything.
You're trying to rape me. And I had to defend myself.
The blowback of my blood into the muzzle of your gun will show a flat contact shot that's highly unlikely during a struggle.
No one is going to believe you over me. Tell them everything.
You won't give me the chance. I'm counting on it.
I hate that she is so fucking close to his face. It bugs me so much.
Deborah. You're here. I called because Trinity, I think...
Shut up.
No. Why is she so fucking stupid? Break up with the guy first. And she's making Lundy an accessory to the crime.
She's going to make it look like I walked in on a home robbery.
Fuck. God, kill her! Kill her!
You gonna rape and kill me?
What is it with you and rape? No one's raping anyone.
Killing, on the other hand.
I couldn't breathe.
You did it to survive.
You understand? What kind of father does this? What kind of husband?
You're the one to talk.
Not the kind that kills his family.
You're going to have to choose. You can't hide what you are. You will choose your life over theirs.
I'd rather risk them knowing the truth than lose them. Oh, I don't want to lose them.
Sure you don't want to stay here?
You didn't raise a loner, Dad.
Better see to that drip, son. You don't want this place going to hell.
The wedding was exhausting. Your kids were a nightmare. I wanted to strangle them. I missed you so much.
I missed you too.
What was she thinking? And now Anton is gonna see them.
From the second I saw you at the station, I knew how I felt. It's how I've always felt. Now I've cheated on the guy who doesn't deserve to be treated that way. I should have broken up with him first.
Yes, it's very easy to do.
You're beautiful. And you were confused. And now you're not. We'll set this right. Together.
No.
All right?
No, what do you mean together? She needs to do it herself. No, I don't like this. I don't like that this is how it's happening. Oh no, he's fucking gonna die.
Don't go disappearing on me again.
He's going to die.
Not a...
What? It's that... Oh, if I can't help but think that they're hooking up together, her putting him in this situation where he sleeps with a woman who's in a committed relationship is what caused this. There are so many things wrong with what just happened. First of all, they're hooking up. I get that it's out of love and everything, but still break up with Anton before you do it because why can't you just wait another 24 hours, break up with Anton, then go sleep with whomever you want? Landy was gonna wait for her anyway, so might as well just do the right thing. And now I guess he's gonna die because she's definitely not gonna die. Because she is going to have to live with the fact that, with that guilt, that maybe she's gonna think that, you know, she's the reason why he died. Because she cheated on Anton with him. And she made him be a cheater with her. And I think, oh God, I can't believe that. I know that that's the last time we ever see him. And I fucking hate it. So everyone else's love life is perfect. Even Dexter's, except Deborah's. There's always drama with Deborah when it comes to romance. On the other hand, we have Angel and LaGuardia, who are the only drama they have is whether or not they make their relationship public, which kind of takes out. I get why Angel wants to keep it a secret, because letting everyone know takes out the magic. It takes the couple out of that primal stage of the relationship, which is the most exciting. And yeah. After that, once everyone know about them, then they're just gonna be under the eyes of everyone. Everyone is going to be looking and gossiping, and it's just gonna put a strain on the relationship. But I think LaGuardia is right in thinking that, you know, in wanting to tell the people in charge beforehand. I think that's the smart move. And then we have Dexter, who came to this revelation of just how much, you know, he started episode, I think it started in episode 3. It's kind of nice that it's always that the 2 episodes I watched, they kind of mesh up really good together. So in episode 3, we see him starting to really thinking about whether or not he needs to stay in that kind of household and not being a lone wolf. We see him breaking to a point where he breaks the lamp. And, Harry, basically Dexter's kind of like, I guess, alter ego, is putting thoughts in his head about how he shouldn't have a family. And then after meeting Zoe, he realizes that being alone is definitely not what he needs or what he wants. That was nice. The whole thing with Quinn is so bizarre, even more so than everything that's going on with the Trinity, which, by the way, it's weird how we don't see Dexter trying to find the Trinity. I mean, talking about looking for a challenge, that would be a challenge, but instead of looking for him, he's occupying himself with other people. But you know what? I guess because he needed something very instant, because he only had 48 hours alone. That's not enough time to find the Trinity. But still, we've been through 4 episodes now, and he hasn't really shown any interest in the Trinity. I think he should start showing some interest. I'm still bugged about Lundy being shot at. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna make it. His face looked pretty final. So that is not only how Deborah is gonna see him the last time, but also us, the viewers, like that, so helpless and kind of dead. But after that whole speech of him, being this good guy and not trying to devour a woman who's in a committed relationship, and then Deborah does what she does. Oof. So cheating is one of my... I understand falling in love with someone while you're in a relationship with someone else. And even though it hurts for the person who is being left behind, it's very important to do that before you rush into anything else. We're just going to have to see. We're just going to... well, you know what happened already, I suppose. But I'm just going to have to wait and see until episode 5. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not the last time we're going to see him. But it kind of felt final. If that is the case, I hope they're not going to put Deborah in that spiral again of losing a guy. She always has this issue with falling in love with someone and then losing them, or they betray her somehow, and then she goes into depression and she needs to find some other guy to fall in love with to get out of the depression. So there were some things in those 2 episodes that made me feel uncomfortable. One of them was Zoe and how she always pushed herself way too close to Dexter. And then the scene with Quinn and the reporter, whom I'm not even trying to remember her name because I don't she's a piece of shit. I don't care what her name is. Oh, by the way, Quinn said something that I completely disagree with. I understand cops that are under a lot of stress, so there are some cases of cops that become alcoholist because it's a fucking stressful job, and I can see how someone might go down that road. But stealing money, yeah, he is a dirty cop, like Dexter said. I don't care what his reasons are. He's doing it for his own benefit, so yeah. It's the same with the guy from the neighborhood where Dexter lives, who was spewing all kinds of excuses why he's doing what he's doing. I don't care. Those are really lame, terrible excuses. I really don't care. I just, yesterday, I think it was yesterday that I published my reaction to Nobody. And even then, in that movie, there was something that I think the writer tried to make me feel sorry for someone because of their situation, but I still couldn't feel any empathy or get behind or excuse what those characters did, because some things are just way over the line for me. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to see episode 5. But yeah, until then, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. God, if really, if that's how they kill the character, but we're gonna have to wait and see. Okay, thank you again for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!